Hey, what's going on? This is another episode of the Babel Wave vlog for, oops, pressed the wrong thing. That's it for Wednesday, July 19th, 2023. Gotta get my scripture back. Alright, go. We'll be jumping from new to old today. Technical difficulties. I'll be right with you. Technical difficulties. Okay. Be right with you. There we go. Like I said, this is another episode of Bible Wave vlog for July 19th, 2023. On a Wednesday, we'll be coming from the new to the old today. I guess say one of the minor prophets, the little prophets that was not too famous like the big prophets, but the word was still greater than had greater it still didn't change. In other words, whether that prophet was minor or not. The small message, but what small prophets, but big. They carried big messages. That pretty much sums up the minor prophets. And Habakkuk was one of them. And let's jump right into it. Habakkuk 2, verse 1. I was standing up upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say to me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. The Lord answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain, upon tables that may run and that read it. But the vision is yet to be for an appointed time. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Behold, his soul is which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. That's pretty much. I can stop right there. In a few verses right there. But let's continue on. Also because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home. He who enlarges his desire is hell. He is as death and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth upon him all nations, and heapeth upon him all people. Shall not all these take up a parable against them, and a taunting proverb against them, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee? Thou shalt be for booties unto them. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of the men's blood, for the violence of the land of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Woe to him that coveteth an evil covetousness of his house, and he may set his nest on high, and he may be delivered from the power of evil. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people. Thou hast sinned against thy soul. For the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam out of the timber shall answer it. Woe to him that builded a town with blood, and established a city by iniquity. Behold, it is not of the Lord of hosts that the people shall labor in the very fire, that the people shall weary themselves for very vanity. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, as the waters covereth the sea. Woe to him that giveth his neighbor drink, and putteth thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. Thou art filled with the shame of glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. For the violence of Lebanon shall cover thee, and the spoil of the beasts which made them afraid because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, and of the city, and of that dwell therein. What profit is the graven image that the maker thereof has graven it? The molten image in a teacher of lies, that the maker of his work trusts therein to make dumb idols. Woe to him that saith to the wood, awake, to the dumb stone, rise, and it shall teach. Behold, it is laid over with gold and silver, and there is no breath at all in the midst of it. But the Lord is in the holy temple. Let the earth keep silence before him. So here's that chapter. Chapter 2 of Habakkuk. Pretty much can the first few verses pretty much speak for themselves. Pretty much can put a sermon together from the first few verses of Habakkuk 2. Yeah, Bill. Like I said, which is pretty much the theme of this whole vlog. I ain't gonna do too much commentary. Just a little bit. Just a little. Because the word speaks for itself. So I had to do it for this episode of the Bible Way vlog for a Wednesday, July 19th, 2023. You have a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and make it a double header. So I'll be back pretty soon. Yeah, but y'all have a good one. At least for this episode, I'm gone.